this heart gives the smallest glow. I think that I can see it show. Your eyes have a spark, you know. Open them and see me go. Heart gives the smallest glow. Think that I can see it show.
I think this whole quarantine situation has officially gotten to the point where Ashley and Nathaniel can't take it anymore.
You're not serious, are you?
Jace, I'm as serious as I can be, and the situation with our living room TV just makes things a bit worse.
Well, Jessica, I hate to be that guy, but I highly doubt it's that bad.
Oh really? You try spending time with those two while watching TV. One minute they love each other, and then next thing you know, they're fighting over the remote.
You know, many years ago I faced similar situations with my younger sisters. My parents soon figured out that putting on some good old Tom and Jerry would help stop the arguing, and it did.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work with my siblings the same way it did with yours.
You never know, sometimes you can't beat original cartoon classics. If nothing else, try having your parents put on Herman the Happy Hound Dog.
That was the first show they tried, but the reruns eventually got boring, despite the show's complex amounts of humor.
Well then I'm out of ideas. I mean you could always try Paw Patrol, unless Ashley and Nathaniel got bored with that show too.
Oh, I'm sure they haven't, but I'll come up with something just in case.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, I better go so I can get back to babysitting those two lovely little rascals.
All right. Later, Jessica. Say hi to Ashley and Nathaniel for me.
Will do. Bye, Jace.
Well, that's just great. I've tried Jason, Heather, Amber, Nicole, Kylie, Stephanie, Jerome, Joey, AJ, Carly, and even Jessica, but they're all either stuck indoors because of quarantine, or they're busy with something else. It's really unfortunate too, that the woman that I love isn't available today either. Although on the other hand, I've been hanging out with Jess almost every day, for the past couple weeks. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Maybe some fresh air to help clear my head will do me some good. Yeah, I think I'll take a walk. This really sucks. If it wasn't for this stupid coronavirus COVID-19 shit, things around here in Tyndale Valley would be just like how they're supposed to be. I mean, not one single case has been reported in town in the last couple months. Although now that I think about it more clearly, Tyndale Valley is within driving distance of popular California cities like San Francisco, where the virus has gotten really bad in terms of cases, and sadly, deaths. So I suppose I can't blame officials for still being so extremely cautious. And with summer just around the corner, who knows what's going to happen? A day doesn't go by when I think about not being able to hang out and spend time with the friends that I've gotten to know over time. Honestly, I think they're all some of the greatest friends I could ever ask for. I would never want to replace the times that I've spent with them for anything else, not when they've given and helped me so much, since day one. But if I know my friends like I think I do, they'd all tell me not to lose hope, to not worry so much, to keep moving forward, and remember that this community is one of the strongest ever seen, and that we'll all pull through, together. Kind of strange when I put it like that. But hey, it's as truthful as it can possibly be. Man, it sure is peaceful in a place like this. Might as well enjoy it.
Spending countless days indoors, rather than be outside? Like my dad says nowadays, even if you're quarantined, fresh air is always good for the soul.
It's so crazy how things change when you're having fun. I sure do miss the good old days. We've come a long way since.
Exactly. Just take a look at me. I look damn good, and plus a whole lot hotter. I have so many takers lining up.
Huh. That's a real good one, Amberlynn. What kind of boy would want to go for you? You haven't exactly gained the popular status you so rightfully deserve, not even once, since the three of us moved here.
I swear, Julia, you always get on my nerves by thinking that you know everything. Do you ever get tired of that?
Easy, Amberlynn. Juliet's just messing around with you, and we both know that.
I wasn't expecting her to get this mad at me.
Oh, I'm sure she'll come around eventually. My mom and dad don't take kindly to Amberlynn's behavior. This behavior in particular.
So tell me, other me, has anything interesting happened lately, since the last time I saw you two?
Well, about a week ago or so, I had an interesting run-in, to say the least. I ran into Heather Campbell.
The Heather Campbell? From Gratitude?
Done.
Wow, that's awesome. What was it like meeting someone like Heather?
I was very excited to meet her. Although we did find it strange that we have some resemblance between one another.
Yeah, the two of them looked like they could be twins.
I can definitely see that resemblance for sure. Which now has me thinking. Amberlynn, do you think there's possibly anyone here in town that resembles us too?
Honestly, I don't even want to think about that. Though if I did, I'd probably feel the same way as Heatherly.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'd probably feel excited and a little creeped out at the same time.
If we're done talking about people that resemble us in some way, I'd like to bring up something that just caught my eye.
And what would that be?
Look over there, on that bench.
Is it just me, or do I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before? He kind of reminds me of someone.
No, that couldn't be. I think it is. Call me crazy, but I think that's Jace Hubbard sitting on that bench over there.
Are you serious?
You mean, that's Jace Hubbard, the same Jace Hubbard we've known since 2016.
Yeah, the blonde hair, the green jacket, the dark blue pants. I have no doubt in my mind that that's him. Wow, and here we all are, thinking that we'd never see Jace again, especially after he moved away. We should go up and say hi to him.
Do you think Jace will even recognize us?
Of course he will, silly. I highly doubt that Jace would forget about three of his closest friends.
And if he doesn't remember us, well, we can always have one of us touch him in his little special place.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I always enjoy doing that. It's so satisfying.
Man, those California skies are sure a sight to see. I should do this more often. I wonder if anyone else I know enjoys clear sunny days like this.
Well, why don't you ask me, for example, Jace? I enjoy the clear sunny skies a whole lot too.
Really? That's cool, Juliet. Man, it's as if you're still. What? Hold on, wait just a minute.
Did you miss us, Jace? It's been so long.